This is Feedback, winner of Who Wants to Be a Superhero Season 1, and you're watching 2.0 television. Game on.
Welcome to dragoncon 2007 here in Atlanta, Georgia, where the best of the best in science fiction and the arts come together for you live. What a great couple. I watched you this morning in the parade and you were so animated.
Thank you.
Was that your first time?
Yes, it was. We sat and studied the video as well and tried as best as possible. The real Ula is an incredible dancer, so only a portion, and he was very helpful.
It was a tough costume to make. It wasn't easy, but you know, long hours, and
it took a village.
It took a village and a lot of people, a lot of help from other friends. And stuff.
Members of the 501st and the New England Garrison are really helpful in any Star Wars costuming.
Can you show us a dance too?
God, this has been fantastic. The parade was extraordinary this morning.
Yes.
And I've never been at one of these events where they've had more fun.
Tell us what you have going on these days.
I just finished a film that's coming out called Man from Earth. It's a Jerome Bixby script.
Okay.
He did a lot of writing for Twilight Zone, the old Rod Serling series, and he did a lot of Star Treks.
Awesome.
So that's coming out in the fall, going right to Sci-Fi Channel, and there's a film coming out in January, a Miramax film called Fanboys.
Okay.
And we're expecting some big things from that.
Tell me, guys, what is this all about?
This is from a Saturday Night Live skit called Dick in a Box.
Was this your idea?
It was a joint idea after seeing the skit on YouTube. Hilarious, and we figured for the shock value, you know, we figured so new, not a lot of people would be doing this, so we decided to do it.
I love the originality. So you guys want to pose for the camera or do a skit real quick? You're the one where the other $2.99 floating around?
They slept in. They're hungover, so.
You guys obviously are like a stormtrooper couple. Yours is a little different as a woman. You don't see too many of those.
A lot of them troopers out there.
Okay,
so.
Okay. You're representing all of them, so good for you. And I'm here with the fabulous Rogue from X-Men. Tell us about the getup. What is this going on here?
I actually had this made. It cost me a very pretty penny.
Well, everyone obviously is wanting to take your picture. You look beautiful. Is there anyone you want to see here this weekend?
I already found him.
Shake and bake.
There you go.
If you ain't first, you're last. I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. Nobody can hang with my stuff.
This is Roots of Evil. Yvonne is the author. I'm one of the artists, and there are several other artists here who worked on it as well.
Okay.
It's a bunch of kind of twisted stories based on the characters from Brothers Grimm and Mother Goose. This is the first of a series of 4 books that Yvonne has already written. Groups of stories. The next one to come out will be Guardian Angel. Another one that she's done is Broken Arrows, which is kind of a vengeful Cupid thing.
Gotcha.
And then another one she's got called Monster Raid, which is what it sounds like.
I gotcha. And I love the titles. Is this something that you also come up with in your writing, or?
Yes, and it's so strange. I usually come up with the title first and then do the story for it. And then after that, I try to pick out a theme and then I write other stories for it.
So I've been at every dragoncon there's ever been.
Really? Okay.
So I've never missed. I'm one of the few originals.
Yeah.
So I started out as a fan.
Okay.
Walking around in costume, just sort of like this costume.
Gotcha.
And I started doing some of the B movies and the modeling. And I modeled for comic book artists.
Okay.
And I got to wrestle last night here at dragoncon.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a mixed tag match. My partner in the match actually ended up going to the emergency room.
Oh my.
Yeah. So
that's the other part of the story.
People are saying that wrestling's easy. No. No, it's hard. It is tough. And you don't want to try it.
Okay.
Go try it at home.
And I'm here with Feedback. Tell me about this look you got and the name. I love everything.
Oh, it's pretty amazing. The show Who Wants to Be a Superhero on Sci-Fi Channel, season 1 was like a dream come true.
Okay.
So just to have an opportunity to tell Stan just how influential he was in my life and growing up, it was just amazing.
What got you to even try out for the show?
Oh, I feel like it's the only reason why I'm on the planet. I mean, seriously, I have been a fan of Spider-Man since I was 5 years old.
Okay.
And I grew up with Spider-Man comics being my moral compass. You know, that was how I made decisions, was based off of what I had learned through comic books. So to have an opportunity to see if I maybe really did learn something, you know, what lessons did sink in, to be tested by Stan Lee, the creator of my own hero, is just amazing. I'm just a guy who got the chance to have his dream come true. And if I can do good things and positive things with this and with my life, then I know maybe I can be a hero. I raise money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and for Recording for the Blind and Dyslexic. Thank you. So when I come to the conventions, that's where, you know, the money goes. And so I feel like that is my superpower.
Gotcha.
If I can help make other people's dreams come true and channel all of this energy and enthusiasm for this character into doing good for other people, then I really do have superpowers.
Now, we noticed when you were walking around, you were whacking people with the wings.
I know, I feel so bad.
Deadly weapons.
They are. And they're sharp, too. I'm scared I'm going to poke somebody's eye out.
Well, they look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Is this something you put together yourself, or you had some help?
No, we made it.
Very creative.
Thank you.
Okay, can you give us a twirl so we can get the full look? Can you tell me what is the craziest thing you've seen so far at the con?
I don't know if I can say that on TV.
Go for it. The G version.
There were some boys running around naked with guns.
And I'm with David Bolt, and you've got all the artwork around you. Tell us more about that.
We usually do tattoo shows.
Okay.
And we came out to the DragonCon this year because it just seemed like such a great scene. These people, you know, they like fantasy, they like science fiction.
Yes.
So they tend to have open minds.
Okay.
So even when things don't fit within that specific niche, they're really open to it. These people come here with an imagination, and so they really embrace strangeness and creative imagery. So it's been a great crowd.
Well, for the fans that couldn't be here with us at this moment, can we find you? Is there a website? Or?
Yeah, you can just go to davidbolt.com.
Okay.
That's DAVIDBOLT.com.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.